Oh my word.
We're gonna fix it. Oh baby.
Golf in the family.
Welcome back to Golf in the Family. Today we're at Kelly Plantation Golf Course. We're getting a lesson with Mr. Rob to help us fix on our swings because we're in drive, chip, and putt season. We'll be doing a part series. Part 1 is going to be a lesson with Coach Rob. Part 2 is going to be a match which is me versus Brooks, and then me or Brooks versus Dad. Part 3 is going to be our sub-regional drive, chip, and putt. Stay tuned, like, and subscribe.
This is Rob. You saw him once on a previous video, so we're getting a tune up for drive, chip, and putt. Brooks is up first. You glad he's up first or not?
No.
So thankful you're watching. Just so you know, this video is going to be a little bit unique in that it's kind of technical, but I think what you'll see if you stick in is just the value of having a PGA professional look over your kids' swings. And so I think it'll just be a good experience for you if you're like, man, should I get my kids some lessons? And what a quality lesson looks like. So hope you enjoy. Thanks for watching. Quick disclaimer, we fought the wind on this lesson, and I don't know what it is with my setup, but you'll notice the audio sounds a little funky, and that's just, we battled the wind, so I tried to get that out as much as possible.
So what has the ball been doing?
Okay, so his problems are he'll leave the club face open and push. We've dealt with a lot of shanks, and so trying to get him to keep moving his hips through, because what he'll do is he'll turn in, and that front knee will stay here.
That'll do it.
And there's nowhere to go.
That's horrible.
There's nowhere to go. Yep.
Right.
Yep.
I want to get that left hand a little bit stronger.
Do you know what that means? Yeah. Cool. We do that a fair amount too.
What's that, left hand?
No, chunk it.
Yeah. So open face and early release is weak left hand. So if the thumb's on the top, that's how we would teach you if you were starting like brand new. You're not brand new anymore. You're like a seasoned golfer now. So you have to get into the details of how to grip a club, right? What's comfortable and what you used to do is not going to work anymore. You have to get into, like I said, the details and the function, making the grip function. So instead of the thumb being on the top, we want the thumb to be over to the side. So we're going to take your whole hand, not just your thumb, but your whole hand, and we're going to turn it. And that's called strengthening your left hand, all right? So come over here with me. Stay right here so you can see. So right now your thumb's on the top. We want it to be over here. So I'm going to have you take your whole hand. Yes. Still keep it in your fingers. Still stay connected. Just like that. Perfect. See, now take your right hand off. Now your thumb is down to the right of US kids. See that? So now that gives you the right left hand position so you can fit your right hand now over that, just like you used to do. What this does is it gets your grip stronger so you can turn the club face over. And then hopefully that right, when you hit really good shots, but it goes right. Hopefully now it squares the face and it goes towards the flag.
All right.
That may even go left if we go too far, but hopefully not. It should just give a little more stability in that left hand. We're a little bit back on the top there, so let's try it again. More. There you go. You really want to fight it. There you go. The tendency is to fight it because you're not used to it. Your brain is used to the other way. Right? So when you do something new, the brain is like, oh my gosh. So you're going to want to come back to what you're comfortable with. And anytime you're making a change, it's real easy to come back to what you're comfortable with. See how we have more of a direct hit there? It wasn't as much of a, what we call a glancing hit. You know what a glancing hit is?
It was just straight too, straight down line.
So a glancing hit is where I take, and I'm like, either I'm coming across the ball, or the club face is open and I'm coming into the ball, and it kind of strokes across it. So you would do that on a flop shot over there, right? You know those flop shots y'all like to hit? That's a glancing hit. You're not trying to hit it direct. You're trying to hit it either high, or you're trying to put some shape on it, trying to put some spin on it. That's what you would do it on purpose. Well, in this case, we don't want a glancing hit. We want a direct hit on the back of the ball. And that's what you did there. And that's why that shot went straighter. And that's why that shot went farther.
So get that good grip. Yep.
It's all about the left hand. Not with everybody. There you go. It's not always the left hand, but with you it is. Another.
Dude.
Thanks.
He's not really doing the early extension that you mentioned yet. I'm not seeing that yet. Let me look back here.
Yeah.
I may have to video that one.
Maybe
I mean, he just
win the driver.
Maybe it's on days where he's just trying to swing so hard, or maybe he's off balance or something that he has.
I always swing better during lessons.
No, I see it. I see him going into his left toe.
Yeah.
You're right. It's there.
Check grip
Check
again.
your left hand.
Yep. How's your grip? Those two are kind of wipey to the right.
Yeah, a little bit. There you go.
Yeah. That little bit matters a bunch, doesn't it?
So if I was going to try to have a ball falling to the right, I would actually purposely weaken my left hand a little bit. Like if I wanted, but see, I'm also going to set up left so that I can fade the ball back to the target. So if I would actually do that on purpose because I'm trying to, but in this case, you're not trying to. So we want to strengthen it and get it what we would call this grip is a neutral grip. Before your grip was an open faced grip.
Okay.
Or for lack of better, the layman would call it a weak grip, but we know you're not weak. So.
Hey y'all, we're still trying to grow the channel. Make sure you give us a sub if we've earned it. Hey, we got 2 more parts in this series. You're gonna get to see them compete against each other and then me. And then you're gonna see them at drive, chip, and putt. So make sure you lock on, hit that bell so that you can see the new videos coming up and be great encouragement to us too. Trying to go to 5,000. You wanna join us in that? That'd be awesome.
Check your grip. Good. Okay.
In this golf swing, when you turn to come through, I want your left hip to go this way. And I want, yes, see, if that happens, I'm fine with it. I want you to pivot into that left heel. You don't have to actually turn your foot. You don't have to. But I do. Watch my left foot. See how my toes curl up? And I get to the outside of my heel?
There you go.
That's because my hip is going this way. Right now, your hip is going this way. It's staying. It needs to clear. Okay? If your hip moves this direction, then your weight should go in your left heel. Right now, for too long, your weight goes into your left toe. That's what's causing you to hit some of those not so great feeling shots. I'm not going to talk about what we called him.
Yep. Bad word, the bad golf word, all-stars. All right. Good grip.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Causal range.
Yeah, just remember, try to clear. Try to take your left hip towards those people in the background. Hey. See, finished on nicely on the left side.
It's about
It's a good swing.
2 feet from going in. Yep.
I wish I could do that every time. Well, you can't.
Let's go ahead and swing through and finish. Good. That was it. That was the move. You just did it perfectly. So now all you gotta do is just pull a ball in. When you do it this time, I want you to pretend like the ball's not there. I want you to swing just like you just did, and we're gonna leave with the results on the golf ball. Yep, you're it. Very nice. Just take a swing just like you just did, as if the ball's not there. Not bad. Good contact.
Yep.
That's where my foot was.
Your low point was really good. The sweet spot where the club was on plane. Do me a favor on your setup this time. I want you to flare your left foot a little bit. You know what flare means? Okay, go ahead and set up. When you flare, what we'll do is you see how your toes are pointing straight right now? That 12 o'clock, I want you to point them to 11. It's just going to ease up your
turn. Yeah.
It's going to kind of ease up the turn.
No.
Got into your left heel easier. What we don't want is resistance. Our body has what we call in golf the kinetic chain. So you got the ankle, the knee, the hip, the back, and when the foot is straight ahead, we get this resistance all the way up the kinetic chain. If I open my foot a little bit, it's easier for me to take my left hip curl. So when I'm setting up to a ball, the last thing I do before I get ready to hit is I flare, and then I go.
Seems a little back on my stand.
There's more back in stance. I didn't know if you were trying to do it on purpose, or part of why he hits it right is because sometimes it gets back.
Ball position.
The club face, especially with that 7-iron, you're gonna pay a price. If it was a wedge, you'd be fine. But that ball needs to be, you don't have a logo. It needs to be like in line with, say, your this part of your collar. Other side. The first thing I want you, you can go and start gripping the club now. So just pay attention to your ball position. Now just flare your left foot. Don't move it. There you go. That's it. It looks good. Foot face with a little bit open. So here's what I want you to do. This is going to be for the competition, for playing golf, everything. I want you to start back every time. I want you to go through it. I want you to get your grip back here. Especially if it's just your left hand, I'll take it. But go ahead and get your left hand to the right of the logo on your grip. Take your grip with club in hand. Walk in. Set your club face down. Set your left foot. Then set your right foot. Now the ball's in the front. See, because we don't want it in the middle, and we certainly don't want it in the back. We want it forward of center, right up underneath the, collar. Now here's what's going to happen. With a middle iron, you have your kind of normal stance. But then when you start getting into long irons, like 5 irons or 6 irons, 4 irons, you take a wider stance, but the ball's still forward.
Okay.
Even more forward relative to our right foot. And then obviously when I tee up driver, I'm going to actually put the ball up off my left toe, and it's up on a tee. Because we're trying to hit up on that. So we probably need to get there here in a few minutes. There you go.
Left foot locked in.
Now get your left foot. There you go. Now take your right foot. Nice.
Flare your left.
Flare your left a little. Perfect. He may just be flexible. He's really flexible. He may just be flexible enough where he doesn't need a lot of left foot flare. Obviously it's new to him.
Well, there's a lot of moving parts going at the moment too. Yeah. Yep.
And then when I'm playing golf, this is just kind of a little nugget, but I like to turn this way and take my practice swings. And really and then I'll turn, visualize my shot. And while I'm doing that, that's when I'm taking my grip. And then it's go time.
Cool. That's helpful.
So when you're doing drive, chip, and putt, you got your driver back there. You want to be back here visualizing drive. You want to try to see it happen with the artistic side of your mind. This is probably good for both of you.
Yep. See the shot.
So you can try to see the shot before you hit it. And it really does help. It helps you hit a lot of fairways.
Now you get behind it and get your grip and then approach it.
If you do practice swings, you should already have your grip in place.
Yes, that's right.
I'm going to try no flare on my left
Okay.
foot.
Your alignment is like over the bunker right now.
It's that white.
Like, hey, start over and get your alignment. That's all part of it.
All part of it. The good thing about where you're at is it's not a lot of like mechanical stuff. Mechanical stuff is just make sure you clear your left hip. That's it. We're definitely into the how to play golf world right now. Which for a coach, that's like icing on the cake. I mean, that's where we like to be. That's kind of our wheelhouse. We don't like to get bogged down in the mechanics and stuff.
Yes.
We prefer talking golf.
Let me also note the value of not being your child's only coach. It's so good to have an outside influence that has credibility, that's good with kids like Rob is, just to encourage them. I know sometimes my boys aren't super stoked about going to the golf course, but going to get lessons always fires them back up and makes them want to get out on the course. So just a great way to encourage your kids and bless them and help them become better. Once they acquire the basics of the golf swing, they're going to be able to play this game forever. And so I'm just really excited about that.
I just do that.
You hit it hard. I mean, you're hitting it good.
Low point was good. All right, let's graduate to a driver.
It's time. Big dog time. All right, golf teacher, we got to get to a place here in the lesson where we can say that Brooks graduated. So what's he got to do?
From what, kindergarten?
From this lesson. How's he going to graduate from this lesson?
Yeah, I think if I can see him going through his routine more.
Yeah, that's good.
And approaching the range and approaching the competition or whatever like he's playing golf.
Yes.
And not like he's doing a range session.
Whacking balls, yeah.
Yeah, no, I really feel deeply about this. No one should approach a range session like it's a range session. But they should practice playing golf on the range. So switching the club often, going through your pre-shot routine between each shot, even if you hit the previous shot poorly. It takes a lot of discipline in the mind to not react emotionally and just want to pull another ball back in and smack it. Try to fix it.
Yes.
You're not going to fix anything. The reality is you're gonna fix it by taking the long road and getting into a rhythm, and visualizing shots, picking a fairway, picking a target, going through your routine. I think the other thing about the routine, and what I'd like to see for him, is when he's walking in from back here, getting his feet aligned to his target line every single time.
Yes. So
I'd like to see him do that.
Then he'll graduate today.
Yes, he will graduate.
Okay.
He'll get his diploma.
So remember,
his
so you're gonna do your practice swing right there, right?
swing.
Visualize where the ball would go. Picture in your mind.
Okay. Very nice.
Now you get behind it and you align yourself. Get your grip. Yep.
And the most critical step here when you walk in is to get your feet lined up with your target. So you want your toe line, your feet line to be parallel to the target that you're on. So if you want to take this drive right over the red flag,
I think we might need to talk about how to get his feet aligned because I don't think we know.
getting a little bit left of it.
Well, and he's kind of scooting over it. I don't. What do you do? I'm just curious how he does
So
it.
now he's right of it. So what we can do on the range, obviously you can't do this in drive, chip, and putt. But you
That's
can
right.
do this on the
Cheat it.
range, is you can put one of these down. What we want to do, let's say you're targeting right over that red flag. You want to put one of these down that's going up just to the left of it, not much, just to the left. So we want to be on railroad tracks. And we could even take another one out of Dad's bag.
Yep.
Here's we have parallel lines. With irons, I can put that other stick up here. Either way, I want to create some sort of railroad tracks, some sort of parallel lines. This will help you get your feet set. All right, so we'll just use that for now. You'll use that on the range.
Okay, go through your routine and then get your toes where you need to get.
Problem is a lot of times people put their feet towards their target and their club face. Then they got intersecting lines.
Oh yeah.
And then what he does, even right now,
Still open. Hips open too.
Back, hips open. And we cut across and go to the right.
Yep. Good contact.
Go back to your routine, and this time when you come up, I'm gonna interact with you a little bit at the ball.
So practice. If you're gonna do a practice swing, just do your routine every time. Okay.
I'm actually gonna probably move to him so that he can stay here with this setup
Yes.
because he needs to
Rep it.
he needs to rep this now
Okay.
while it's fresh. Come on in. Okay. I'm gonna teach you a big word. Equidistant. Equidistant. That means two things have the exact same distance relative to an object. All right, so if you park your car in one parking space, and I park my car in the middle of another parking space, and the third car parks its car in the middle of a parking space, they're all equidistant from each other. They're the exact same distance apart.
Spacing is the same. Yep.
Your right foot is closer to the block than the left foot. What that does is it opens your hips and your shoulders. So we've got to get your toes equidistant from this. Now, right now, if you want to be you might have needed to pull back there because now you might be too close to the ball. Are you too close to the ball? So if you scoot back, you're fine. Just know you need to be equidistant.
So these gaps need to be
Close.
the exact same.
You're still too far. You gonna pull back here a little bit, or that's better.
Good. Hips are still open.
Yeah, but one thing at a time. We'll get.
Yeah.
We can get the feet first. If we get the feet correct,
Yes. Then
then
we can
we
work
can
with it.
travel up the body.
Okay.
We
Yep.
don't want him thinking about
Yep. Doesn't matter if the feet aren't right.
You got to get the feet right first. Knees as well. Oh, don't drop it. All right. So you know what to practice, right? I want you to try to get your feet square. Once you get used to that, I want you to try to get your knees square. Right now, this is what you look like. Your feet were square, but this knee was bent here. This knee was too straight. So I want you to try to get them nice and even. Right? That should square his hips.
Yeah.
If it doesn't, then we'll just make a little turn with his hips.
Okay.
All right. Any questions for me? So
Well,
you got your setup here. You're going to tee up right behind this yellow line. You're going to get your feet equidistant from the black line, and you're going to go through your routine every single time.
got it? We'll be watching you from Silas, okay?
Yeah, I'll call you out. Okay,
All right, keep working.
all right, Silas.
One thing I feel like I need to work on right now, and that's my slices. I've tried the
slices?
slicing.
Let's spend a few minutes on the iron, and we'll probably spend the bulk of the time on your driver. Oh, you're always stuck. Feet are active. I like it like last time. You're getting a lot of these kind of early hits like that.
Yeah.
No, that was a good one.
Can you give me that swing again?
I'll try.
I want to see from back here. The challenge is always determining, is it an open club face or is it a path issue?
Watch this. He watches one swing and he knows the adjustment that he needs to make with Silas. And it's just by eyesight, he can tell path and whether it's a path or face problem. Pretty awesome.
Yeah, like is it swing path coming across it? I just want to see the swing path. Not swing path. How old are you?
11.
It's about time. So to this point, you've been setting up, moving the club, loading the club, releasing the club with what we would call a junior golf swing. Because when you started, how many years ago?
I was like 2.
He started swinging when he was 2. Yep.
Yeah. So you had to use every muscle in your body to move the club back. So you got your arms lifting it, you got your, so we have this setup where we kind of reach, and because we know we're just trying to move this club, we're just trying to get it back there. Well, you're way stronger now than you were, even at his age. So we need to start setting you up where the arms are more connected to the body,
Okay.
and the hands aren't so far away. Because they're going to sit up again. I want to take a picture to show you. I think I saw this on your video too. The setup, so we're really just tall. We're just like too tall. We're just standing straight up.
Yep.
See that? Can you get that?
Yep.
And we've got to get some bend in these knees, some bend at the waist, and kind of get your body more connected to the golf swing so you can control this golf club. Because right now it's just coming through kind of wildly. There's good speed there, but you got to also be able to control it. And we do that by being on balance, and being connected. Let's set up. We're gonna bend these a little more. Bring his hands down. Okay, so now we're too close to the ball, right? So we're gonna back up some. Okay, so what I did was I added a hip bend here, added a knee bend here, and that should give you a little more connection right here.
Okay.
Does that feel connection?
Yeah.
Okay. Do me a favor, stand straight up. Hold your hands out long. That's good. Not that. Just that way. So for right now, straight. What I'm going to do is I'm going to have you just bend at the waist and go back to the ball. That's a golf posture. One more. What do you do? That's a golf posture. Okay, this is a transitioning from a junior golf setup to an adult golf setup. All right. So what we're looking for is a little bit of angle here. You see the straightness here in this line?
Yep.
We don't want that. We want to take that out. We want to get you some posture. We want an angle here. All right. So that when you turn your shoulders, going to turn them, this all moves back as a unit. Right? So we want to maintain this angle, this structure throughout the whole swing. pretty big change.
Yeah.
Try to keep your back straight. Back.
You're getting worse. Other way.
Chiropractor, you hear.
Oh,
There you go. See, so now the chin's up, everything's back.
that looks good, dude.
So that's the golf posture. Let me get a picture of this before you go. It hurts?
Well, you've been
Let's
standing in
talk
the
about
same
it.
spot for a while.
Yeah, you're working out right now. All right, take a break. So right there's where he is now.
Yeah.
This was very good. This is where he was. Not very good.
No.
Just
Just can't move. Can't move.
Well, you can move. You can just move arms.
Right.
If you're set up, that type of setup is what you're gonna do. If you're just gonna throw arms up and sling them. And as a junior golfer, that's what we did. You know, because
Yeah.
we had to do that to move the golf club.
Yep.
Hey, when you do that, I like what you just did. Do it again. Try to only bend at your hips. You're gonna need to fold in the back some. Try to only bend at your hips, bring your butt back. Now bend
Your knees. Your knees.
So remember, you have two bends: the knee bend and the hip bend.
So you crack your
Those
knees
are
and
your
then
two
bend.
bends. The thoracic bends a little bit, but if you can not, that's great.
That's, yeah.
You don't want to get the hump back.
Gonna take a swing.
Yeah, whenever you're ready. A free country. Good
Dude.
contact.
Oh. Well, if I can get that straight, that's pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, it could be a matter of turning the club head over a little bit.
Your body's going to move differently. Different muscles are going to get activated
So
because of this.
you play football or?
I play football.
Okay, linebacker, middle linebacker, or running back before they get ready to hand. There you go. So they're in position to move any direction at any time. And how they do that is they get into this posture. You know, and sometimes they might kind of have the running back will kind of have his hands on his knees to support it. You know, but he's in this what we call an athletic posture. So his feet are wide, his knees are bent, his back is straight, and he's perfectly like balanced, like between heel to toe. He's not too much on his toes, and he's not too much on his heels. He's centered. And when you sit up, you want to feel yourself nicely centered on your feet so that you can move into the right foot and then into the left. That's why you want that knee bend, and that's why you want the butt to be back. You want that hip bend. Definitely relative to what you were doing. You should feel like your butt's way back right now. Does it?
Yeah.
See, that's a great setup right here. That's fantastic. Now, the swings are good. The shots are going to get better here in a little bit when you
You've
take
done
the
this a
setup
few times.
and go through your routine. Anytime you're hitting a shot, you can have the perfect setup and the perfect swing in the world. If you stand beside a ball too long, you're probably not going to hit it good.
That's good.
So if you got beetles going on in your head and you're not liking how you're feeling, best thing to do is always step off, especially in a competition.
Yeah.
Always good to step off if you need to. I had to step off a few times yesterday because of bugs. I had a bug on the ball.
Yep.
It's like, it wouldn't leave me alone.
Get your knee. Yep. There you go.
That's a good setup. And that's a good strike.
Look at that thing go.
Yeah,
You're going down, man.
There's really not much wrong with his swing. It's just he wasn't.
The only thing I was seeing was is like he gets here and it's just he's pulling it through instead of getting behind it and
I
hitting it.
think that was a function of kind of how he was setting up though.
Yeah, right. His body's not.
Because you're straight
That's
up
a.
and down.
He's trying to create speed where he didn't.
You can only move like that.
Gotcha.
And now he's in posture and he can rotate as he explodes out of the ground. Because golf is about using the ground.
Yes.
Really going smoother and
Ground
farther.
reaction force.
We're just unlocking the power in your body.
Yeah, and he'll need to do it again when he's 12. He'll need to do it again when he's 13.
Yep.
He'll outgrow his clubs. As the ball moves. The other thing he does with his left foot there,
Yep.
that's very difficult to teach. I love that he does that.
Okay. It drives me crazy, but okay.
No.
Good to
If they
know.
can naturally do that, and you let him do it.
Okay.
Now, if he can get it under control to where he doesn't have to do it on iron shots, but he can do it on his drives,
Yeah.
that's gonna, because you don't need the speed for your irons.
It's tempo.
Especially as you get our size, in strength, you're not gonna need that for speed. But if you could do that with your driver to get better clearance and add speed, oh my goodness, it just makes hitting the ball over 300 yards effortless. And that's what you see with Scotty Scheffler. He doesn't swing very hard to get, but he hits it. He's among the leaders in driving distance.
Yeah.
Because he has active feet. Very
Help.
difficult.
Hey, like your shoulders can like be back.
There you go.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah.
Let's get the driver out.
Let's do it. Big dog, part 2.
You're taking your hits is the hands have gotten more down and there's a more of an angle. You know what angles are, right? You're 11 now. You know those from your geometry. That's good. Can work with that. Your subconscious brain doesn't like it. But it looked great. You're gonna have to learn to hit from that position. Is it comfortable yet?
No.
At least you're honest. Sometimes I'll throw questions out there to see if who I'm working with is going to be honest with me, and 90% of the time they're not.
Oh yeah,
They'll
it's,
say,
yeah,
"Oh,
it's
this was
fifth
great."
grade.
No, they don't.
I can tell.
How? How do you look like you're trying on Dad's suit? You don't know. Well, all the dynamics that we're looking for is there. You just need to get.
So that's been his miss, is that right there.
Yeah, I think he's still going to kind of come up and out of it like he has been, because that's what he's used to doing.
Yeah.
So that's a good looking setup.
Yeah, it
from this
is.
angle.
Yep.
That's a bomb. So if you can get some rhythm with this
That'll be.
over the next few days, try to replicate. You know, right now is the critical time because your body is teaching your brain how you want to set up. What the brain's going to want to do is set up like how you have been doing, and so you got this interference going on up here. The more shots you string together, good shots, it'll tell the old way bye bye, and that's what we're after. So even that's a positive. That's a positive thing right there because you're able to tell yourself, I can hit the ball from this position.
Yep. Yep.
I can strike it, I can hit it in the air, and it can go far.
Well, we've struggled a lot with getting the ball up in the air too, and I think this is.
Nice and high. I
Yep.
like him teeing it up high.
Yep.
I think the only problem with teeing it up that high is if the ball does get back in your stance, you're in trouble. So you got to make sure it's forward.
I can do that.
Yeah, you got to commit to the forward if you're going to tee it that high. Now teeing it high gives you bombs, so it's not a bad thing. We can get that face squared just with the hands. You got it. He's still getting comfortable swinging through the ball with this posture. So as he's
his body's not freed up to trust it yet.
As
Yeah.
he gets more second nature.
I do like it more though.
And he gets used to it.
It looks more athletic
You have
too.
the presence of mind to be able to add some things to it, like turning his hands over. Because with a driver, we got to turn our hands over. Now you don't want to do like Coach and turn it over too hard because then you'll get snap up. Good swing. Good miss. You missed out of air. Didn't sound like a miss. May not even felt like a miss.
Sound like it was a little bit heel, maybe.
It was a little heel thin, and it's still.
That's very workable.
Respectable drive.
Yeah.
That's good. Good swing. You're I can say that for next time. I want him to just lock in on this.
Yeah. No. Yep.
Did better that time, but it wants to post.
Yep.
It wants to post earlier. See.
Yeah.
So your hands are a little too high.
And we're standing up again. Yep.
Remember how we want to bring our hands. There you go. That gets you there. Needs a bent.
Yeah.
Cover back a little bit.
Let him. Yeah. Hey, yeah. Oh,
That's too much too big.
Yeah.
Straighten your knees up a little bit. There you go. That's
Yes.
it. No way he was gonna hit that good.
No. You stand over the ball for a minute and crank it.
Feel, right?
Yeah. That was the right feel. You were just over the ball too long. Yep.
You have to consciously keep your back straight and make your butt go back.
Yep.
That's gonna be the challenge. But the good thing is it can be overcome relatively quickly.
Yep. And you're young and malleable.
Let your butt go back. There you go. Better. I'll take it. We'll take it. The other thing it does for you, and it's just for you to know, it counterbalances you. So if you watch it when I go back here, I do my little, this is my favorite setup drill. I'll kind of get it stand up straight up. I put this just underneath my belly button. And I get my forearms where I want them. I bend my knees a little, and the rest I'm going to try to accomplish this with hip bend. I get to about there, then I got to finish the rest with hands.
Okay.
And my back is nice and straight. But look where my rear is, how far back over my heels. What I like about this is it counterbalances me. So this, everything from, say, here, the rib cage up, is out over my toes.
Yep.
Out here. So if I don't have this to counter that, I'm going to be in my toes.
And that's bad.
That's bad news. That's where we fall off balance when we get into our toes. So for as much as this that gets out over our toes, we have to have the same amount of this weight here to go back towards and over our heels. Then we're perfectly counterbalanced. All right? And we want to stay counterbalanced throughout the whole golf swing. So as I rotate back, my hip goes deeper towards my heel. This hip goes towards my toes. Everything's counterbalanced. As I transition, I'm back in the starting position, but now I'm in motion, getting ready to press out of the ground. I'm counterbalanced. And then as I explode, my left hip clears, my right hip comes this direction up on the toes. Everything stays counterbalanced. You can't stay counterbalanced through your swing if you're not counterbalancing your setup.
And if we were going to summarize like big takeaways, right? So Silas is just grooving setup.
We're trying to get his setup counterbalanced and his posture nice for the next chapter of his golf life. It's a pretty big deal.
Is this good?
I like it. I think he could pound the ball from that position. Actually.
Yeah, it looks like, it's powerful.
Your hips were a little bit late there.
Yep.
So your hands went first, yeah.
Your hands went first, and that's why I went up. I like his swing because everything's on a nice plane. His too. They're both on a nice plane. They just now need the setup dynamics to support it. His is more grip and alignment. His is without a doubt posture, just straight posture. That looks great. Oh, baby. Look at that.
You like that one?
I wish I could do that.
I like that one. I'm curious to see Brooks. Let's see. Hey, show us your routine here.
Okay.
For alignment reasons.
Okay.
You're always going to pick a target. You're always going to try to approach the range like you're playing golf. It doesn't matter if you're at Crestview, if you're here, wherever you're at. You're going to pretend along the range like you're playing golf. That's good for both of you. That's much better. His posture is just there.
Yes.
He just needs to swing and get used to it. How's your left hand feeling? Is that so good? Yeah.
Does it feel good on the club? That's what he means, not like a medical check.
Yeah. I feel pretty comfortable with this.
Keep going.
Yeah. So, okay, so if we're going to summarize, like maybe 3 bullet points for Brooks.
3 bullet points for Brooks.
Like emphasis. So we probably, as I'm listening, you have setup, right? Just
alignment specifically, grip and alignment in a setup.
Okay, so grip and alignment, and then routine, right?
Routine. And I would say I'd put the routine at the top of the list.
Yeah.
Because he can build the grip and the routine, and he can escape of just pulling one ball in after the other.
Yeah.
That's a vicious trap.
Oh, that's unfortunately they were discipled by me doing that.
We all fall into it because we all get discipled by people on the range that we watch too, playing golf, just pound ball after ball after ball, waiting for something to feel good. And there's guys who go to the driving range at night in Fort Walton, they're hitting balls till 10:30 at night, just hoping something feels good before the lights go off.
Yeah.
And that's not how you practice. That's not real practice. That's just kind of a masked session of hitting. Now, if you were doing that for therapy to get out of the house, then sure. But that's not what y'all are doing.
No. Trying to get better.
Y'all are trying to get better. You got an annual competition. You got, you're transitioning in some ways into, you're transitioning into adolescence. You're going to be transitioning into being an adult, so there's always a point where your golf swing has to evolve.
Yeah.
So for Silas.
Yeah.
His posture.
Just knees and hands and hips.
We need a little more knee bend to support a bigger hip bend and getting the butt back. Got to keep that back straight. Look like you were a little rounded.
That'll keep you from moving through and all that. Yep.
Set up. I just want to see your raw setup. See if we can do it quickly here without having to think too much. See, his instinct was to round out the shoulders.
Okay.
All right. His butt doesn't want to go back in his setup. That's going to be the battle for him.
Okay. Just butt
You
back.
can do the knee bend easily.
Well, think about squats, right?
Oh yeah, you do squats yet?
A little bit, like not weighted, but let's see you do a squat for
Maybe
everybody.
that's the solution.
I can do a squat.
Maybe that's it. Maybe body squats.
Just
Oh yeah, that was yeah.
shoulder width apart.
Okay, get your
Let's see. Let's keep your feet. You gotta keep your heels down.
go into your heels. Your body's not wanting to do this. You can do it. It's just not your brain's not saying no. Oh. Silas, come over here. Look, watch. Look how far the rear is over the heels. Look at that. Look how straight the back is. This is called a deep squat. This is the most important exercise in golf.
And just life. It makes you live
You
a
may
long
want to
time,
do
have
this.
strength, too.
You may want to do this on the regular.
Drop that button. Oh. we have some non-golf issues. All right. Let's see if we can do one, though. Let's see if we can do one to graduate. No, we got to get the side shot here. We got to see.
You need to put this off on Mom. Mom needs to fix
Oh, my word.
Mom's got to fix this.
We're going to have to outsource PE at homeschool.
So,
We've been doing squats daily, and he's doing much better.
okay, if I were giving you what we call a TPI performance assessment, and when it came time to test you for the deep squat, do you think that would have been a pass or a fail?
Fail.
Okay, do you want to know why?
Because I fell over.
Because your glutes are weak. And your core is a little bit unstable. So that's what happens when you're growing up. These muscles start to get stronger.
Yes.
You can speed that process up just by starting to do some bodyweight squats.
See.
So you can. You're doing it.
Let me
So it's
try.
going to be choppy in the beginning. So you're in your toes.
Yeah, keep it. You got to stay in your heels because your butt's going to come back over your heels.
That's too far down, I think, but
You can do it.
if you
Your
can do
knees
it,
will go
it's great.
forward and there you go. Yeah.
Your lower back's going to flex. So you got to be careful.
Yeah.
Oh, you got yours. Oh, this is going to be a big deal for them. Feel like if you were a little more stable in your core and stronger in your butt, you'd hit those shots every time almost.
Yep. So it's a little bit of strength development. That's
How
good.
about that? How about that? We got into why he doesn't want to sit up that way.
We got into
We're
physiology
way deep
today.
into neurological pathways.
Geometry, physiology. Man, a lot of ologies.
Equidistant.
But hey, this is easily fixable and you're in the perfect age to do it.
Hey, just a reminder, we're trying to get to 5K, so make sure to slam that bell. We've got 2 great videos coming up, and I know that because I'm working on them right now. Thanks for watching.
Well, hey, thank you very much, sir. Appreciate your time. You should probably get some more reps in.
Always fun.
Yes. Hey, what do we always end with, boys?
Whatever you do, whether you win or lose, honor the one who made you.